That tuft of hair, written by Devanshu Datta. My mother and I discovered Tintin together via the agency of my buddy in class 3B, Rakesh Mahajan, who lent me Tintin in Tibet. Ma, a professor of literature with sternly classical tastes, never stopped me reading anything. But until I was 10 or so, she read it first. Ma started giggling when a Delhi coolie admonished Captain Haddock in chaste Devanagari. Then she delightedly called in my dad, a professor of history, who confessed to being astounded by the fidelity of detail in the dragon kites, the llama series, and the street scenes of Delhi and Kathmandu. The boy reporter from Labrador Road and his friends and foes soon became the unifying factor in a household with otherwise diverse reading tastes. Unfortunately, as the youngest member of the clan, I came last in the pecking order. The Dattas were hardly the only Indians to fall for Tintin. He became an icon after one of the weeklies started serializing his exploits. My neighbors named their dog in honor of Snowy, a wire haired fox terrier which follows Tintin wherever he goes. In the 1970s, playgrounds in English medium schools rang with billions of invocations of blue, blistering barnacles. We had never seen a barnacle. We read for the breathtaking space, for the broad ranging humor, and for the sheer undefinable magic that the next translation to arrive. We did not even know they were translations. I learnt the correct pronunciation of Tintin much later when watching the blue oranges screened with subtitles. I have often genuflected at the altar of Derek Hogridge and Anthea Bell, who so smoothly transferred Tintin comics from Belgium to English in their translations. But that is deconstructing magic, and as a kid, all one knew was that Tintin was magical. Quite apart from bulging past cultural barriers, Tintin certainly passed another key test that defines great literature. You can return to the comics again and again. Each time you will find new cause for delight. Layers of new meanings, new hidden contexts will leap to the eye from panels you skimmed over earlier. Apart from the enigmatic Tintin himself, there is always Snowy with his devil angel impulses. There is usually Captain Haddock, the irascible sea dog. There is the eccentric genius of Professor Calculus, the bumbling doltishness of Thomson and Thompson. There are well fleshed outside roles for General Alcazar, Joylan Wag, Senhor Oliveira, Omar Ben Salad, and Bianca Catasphore. And there are the recurring villains like Alan, Colonel Sponge, Professor Muller, and above all, Rasta Populus. The plots go everywhere. The elements range from grim realpolitik like in Blue Lotus, Broken Ear, to the fanciful like in Crab with the Golden Claws, Cigars of the Paroha, Land of Black Gold, and supernatural like Prisoners of the Sun, Tintin in Tibet, and science fiction like Explorers on the Moon, Flight number 714, Shooting Star, to parodies of Ruritania, that is, King Ottokar's Scepter. The Belgian cartoonist Herge grew into his calling. The first couple he wrote were luckily among the last translated. The drawings were cruder. By the mid 1930s, the politics were more correct, the drawings was better, and the details just exquisite. You can design catalogs of furniture from Tintin interiors. The planes, guns, and cars are never anachronistic. I learned so much from Tintin. It was only later that I realized how close the comics came to perfection. Steve Jobs once said that a good carpenter will make sure he uses a beautiful piece of wood even for the hidden interior of a cabinet. Long before him, Mr. Herge internalized that principle. Thank you very much. Now, some word power. Ma started giggling when a Delhi coolie admonished Captain Haddock in chaste Devanagari. Giggling. Gaggle. Giggle means laugh lightly and repeatedly in a silly way. Chaste. Chast. Chaste means pure. Then she delightedly called in my dad, a professor of history, who confessed to being astounded by the fidelity of detail in the Dragon Kites, the Lama series. Astound, Astound, astound means greatly surprised. Fidelity, Fidelity, fidelity means accuracy or exactness. Unfortunately, as the youngest member of the clan, I came last in the pecking order. Pecking order means the order of importance of people in a group. Tintin became an icon after one of the weeklies started serializing his exploits. Exploits, Exploits. Exploits means a brave, interesting, and unusual act. In the 1970s, playgrounds in English medium schools rang with billions of invocations of blue, blistering barnacles. Barnacle, Barnacle. Barnacle means a small sea creature with a shell. I have often genuflected at the altar of Derek Hogridge and Anthea Bell, who so smoothly transferred Tintin comics from Belgium to English in their translations. Genuflect, Genuflect. Genuflect means to bend one or both knees as a sign of respect to God. Quite apart from bulging past cultural barriers, Waltz, Waltz means a kind of dance. Each time you will find new cause for delight. Layers of some new meanings, new hidden contexts will leap to the eye from panels you skimmed over earlier. Skim, Skim, skim means go or move quickly or lightly. There is usually Captain Haddock, the irascible sea dog. Irascible, Irascible. Irascible means having a tendency to be easily angered. Sea dog, Seadog. Sea dog means an old or experienced sailor. There is this Professor Calculus, the bumbling doltishness of Thomson and Thompson. Bumble, Bumble. Bumble means confused and showing no skill. Doltishness, Doltishnes. Doltishness means stupidness, lacking intelligence or quickness of mind. The plots go everywhere. The elements range from grim realpolitik, realpolitik means practical politics decided more by the urgent needs of the country or political party than by moral or principles. Explorers on the Moon, flight number 714, shooting star to paradise of Ruritania, King Otakar's scepter. Scepter, Scepter. Scepter means a decorated stick that is carried by queen or king as a symbol of their authority. By the mid 1990s, the politics were more correct, the drawing was better, and the details just exquisite. Exquisite, Exquisite. Exquisite means extremely strong, good, or great. The planes, guns, and cars are never anachronistic. Anachronistic, Anachronistic. Anachronistic means belonging to a period other than that being portrayed. Long before him, Mr. Hedge internalized that principle. Internalize, Internalize. Internalize means make attitudes or behavior part of one's nature by learning or unconscious assimilation. Thank you very much.